He probably is very, very proud. Bro, with this lags out, I'm gonna quit. Let's go. Turn me up. Jose, you ready to get done up? I do this jump for a living. Let's go. Take that bit back. What? Yeah.
For real?
Yeah. You ain't know that? Swear to God. He just threw up in his mouth. What side are you, right?
Left.
Oh, I see you right there. What's done that way? Little ugly boy, I'm out. I'm out.
Bro, I should pick the corner instead of the safety.
Stop playing with me. First, hey Evan. First play of the game. Did you see it? Did you see it?
No.
Get in the broadcast. First, yes. First rush. 65 yards. Stop playing.
Why is this still freaking? Why does it still say freaking franchise versus Evan?
Oh, no, he probably just didn't edit the name.
Jose really up out here playing defense now.
Bruh, I'm really doing him. Bruh, go back to the first run, bro.
To hold him on playoffs, to me, that's the magic number. 20-point score. Give yourself. You give yourself.
Or is that you on kick return back there?
No, that's.
I have not got one tackle yet.
You didn't get one tackle
I'm gonna
yet.
say, bro.
Let's go. Let's go, Alvin.
The kick returner was low-key shotted, bro.
That's Alvin. Alvin just scored too. Let's go. Take off, boy.
Damn, and you're playing on the side. Oh, no, you ran away from bro. You ran opposite of him, man.
No, I ran opposite of him because that was my first suggested play. I'm doing suggestions, so it's fair.
Run towards him, bro. No, now you know that he's on the right.
Look at the next play. Look at the next play.
Oh, damn, you're on the right too.
I know. Stop playing with me.
Run it right into him. Run it in.
Okay, I'm gonna do a dodge.
Let's see if they could actually do good without me.
What? What he said?
Let's see if they could actually
do good without him. As a quarterback. Hey man,
What? Oh, man.
30 man.
Jameis already threw one that further than your whole.
Bro, why that thing so loud, bro? Like, I got music playing and I can't even hear it.
Who are you talking about?
Like, I got
Whoever's
music
playing that
on
music.
Spotify and I can't even hear it. Like on Spotify and PlayStation, I can't
Why
even hear
everyone
it.
on my defense keep getting penalties? Oh my god. This is sad.
Well, we about to score.
Jameis now on first down.
No, sir. Let's go. Let's go. Give me
See,
that
I'm not the
sack.
only one who gets sacked.
They pick plays faster. You don't.
What great push up front.
Why is Cameron Jordan like that? Do you see Cameron Jordan, bro?
He led them in rushing
Stop
a season
that.
ago.
Stop that. That's an unlock. Let's go, boy.
Ryan, you're
Man, get
Gucci
me.
State.
Call it a
You
3-yard
should
gain,
like
but
10
they'll be
cans of
forced into a
Sebastian chips
3rd
after a
and
workout.
15 coming up.
I'm recording that and sending back to him.
From the shotgun, it's Winston.
No, sir.
This will be
Stop.
dumped off
Oh
to
my
Barber.
gosh. Bro,
And
this.
able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I knew it was going to cheat because
Let's
this.
go.
This going to keep. This team. This team going to keep you. This team going to keep you in the game. I can tell. This team is going to keep you in the game. Fake jet sweep.
On first and 10.
Might be their first dub of this season without my dog Jose. Yes, sir.
Dang, without Jose, they're going to win. Are you serious?
First down run. Here's
No,
second and
sir.
2.
They're not because we're most definitely taking off.
On second down, Barber.
Stop
Had
it.
a nice
Let's go.
move, but can't
Let's
break
go.
away. Down just
Let's go.
inside the 30.
I'm curling my arm.
Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Wait, so what's your player's name? Jose Rojas was the last one. Who's your new? What's your new player?
I couldn't change his name because you rushed him.
Looking for the end zone.
What the What?
Oh yeah.
I'm done, bro. This game is so ass.
His first touchdown on
Since when did Jameis ever do that?
on the board here in this first
Let's go.
Oh my gosh.
First one of
They're
the
already
season,
doing better on
baby.
the offense without you, man.
They're already doing better on offense.
Gains up and good. And we are tied.
Dang, he might have a chance at the playoffs now.
Teams had it. Each team has scored.
Hey, Jose, no cap. You know you can't lose. If you lose one more game, because if you go 0-6, you can't lose no more games to probably get to the playoffs.
Ooh, fumble.
If you go 8-8, you can make it to the wild card. You heard?
But do
If
you
you want
think
to
he's gonna win out?
I'm not even in. I'm not even in.
Guaranteed spot in the playoffs, you have to go 10 and 6.
You picked the wrong formation,
Jose,
Jose. That's why
Jose, if you want to go guaranteed to the playoffs, you have to go 10 and 6. But you can go 8 and 8 and make the wild card, and then you'll just have to
don't pick that formation, Jose. Obviously, you don't get in on that formation.
I don't know which formation
Jose,
it is.
Pick a 4-3, bro. You're in on a 4-3. This nigga.
Jose, you should have just made a linebacker.
I know.
And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10.
Let's go.
37 yards.
Run my way.
Jose, I'm watching it. Go to your formation. I'll show you. Okay, yes, sir. He's finally in the game. Why do you have a low number as a defense?
Yo, why is everyone fouling? Yo, this is making me so mad.
Fouling? What are you talking about?
All my DBs and linebackers, they keep
fouling is on offense, Don. I mean, it's
why aren't you running my way? Why aren't you running my way? Why aren't you running my way?
What are you talking about?
Why aren't you running my way?
I'm not running your way because it's a dive. It's in the middle. You should be able. Why are you not in? How about that?
Bro.
Yeah,
touchdown. Touchdown. Rock, paper, scissors. Man, me and Alvin playing right now. Rock, paper, scissors.
Wants to try to add the PAT.
Hey, Evan, you see this slaughter? If this game loses connection, bro, I'm gonna snap.
It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Let me just go on my computer real quick.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick.
So on defense, every play that they don't score, you get points.
And he'll make it across the 20.
Yeah, basically, like it's not every play they don't score. It's every play you make it.
But Donald, it's better. It's harder than offense to get points to like upgrade your player. It's harder.
It's harder. But try to get in on
4 games to get one.
Yeah, try to get in on group tackles. Like, try to get as much picks as you can get. Fumble forces, all that.
I forced one fumble.
Big fat.
My player just isn't strong.
Yeah, that's why I upgraded my run support first so I can get better tackling. Because I already know I get picks.
Bro,
You're gonna get picks if you just
they act like they can't stop one run, bro. Come on.
For real. You gotta make them look like the receiver's open, so bait them and then just pick it off.
Oh my gosh, bro. I might as well put this down, man. They not gonna start these niggas moves the chain.
Dude, they keep running the ball, and I'm trying to.
That's what I'm saying, bro. They should be running the ball.
What? Mike Evans. A well-executed 22-yard gain. So again from the 39, this time from the other side of the field. Here's 1st and 10.
Evan, are you looking at this?
Yeah.
That's a
lucky to get away
pick,
with
bro.
one
What are
there.
you doing?
That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
I can't wait till I play them again just to show them.
Yeah, you could get a pick, Evan, if you play them again.
2nd and 10.
They play like a clown, so you gotta move burn.
Oh my gosh, bro.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to lead to a 3rd and still 7 yards to go. The Bucs on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 7.
I'm gonna quit if this nigga get it. Let's go. Let's go.
Watch him get the first.
Down short of the first at about the 31-yard line.
Kick that field goal. Kick that field goal, boy. Kick that field goal, boy. Hey, Jose, why you so quiet, Lenny? Man, that's stop. I'm done, bro. This game is so trash, bro.
A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from
What did I miss?
around the NFL.
Bro, they sold you out with a fake with a fake field goal. And you got it first down.
It's knocked away
Not a freaking says, man. What up,
and he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
Please turn it on, man.
Jameis again.
Oh my gosh, of course this is.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Oh, good job, D.
You said what?
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like
Good job, D.
Let's go.
They're not going to
They want to be stupid. They want to be stupid and go for it. Let's go. Let's go.
They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to
run to your right.
Started. And still plenty of time remaining.
I'm gonna pass it.
More than a minute.
We'll let you know I'm gonna pass it.
Jose, why would you pick that play, bro? That's the worst play against pass ever. When you have 3 niggas in coverage.
They're gonna try and add on to it. So what they're gonna tell the team is really simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield.
But we literally only have 3 people.
Look at the BS. Look at how mad it did. Look at how Evan. Watch how mad it did.
I watched it, bro. He literally has 3 people in coverage, bro.
That's why I called for it in Madden fucking bitch.
They'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Back and watch it, y'all.
Breeze now. That's to
Take off Alvin. Take off Alvin. Take off Alvin. Let's go, man. Hey, run it to the right, you said? Bet.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back.
Never mind.
This position just continues to evolve.
Where are you?
They
Not in.
become just as critical to the pass.
Why do you do that?
I didn't pick the play.
The game does it.
He doesn't trust his team.
That nigga, he don't trust himself more than he trusts his team.
Nobody told me the road would be easy. I can't believe we made it this far.
And he's going to find his man out of the
I've been
backfield.
working
That's
so
complete.
hard.
Now we'll get
Run
a
it to
quick
the right,
timeout
right?
called by New
Hold up.
Orleans, number 2.
Alright, yeah.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds
this,
to go
Evan.
in this first half.
I'm watching.
Now
I'm
they try
out.
the right side.
It didn't
here.
even fucking. I'm done.
Bitch, I ran it. Bitch, I ran it. I'm out.
Jose, why would you go to the right when he's going to your left?
A big play there.
I'm tired of covering tight
As
ends,
the
bro.
first half is winding
Stop
down.
picking man.
And the Saints able
What
to
are you
stretch
talking about,
that
Jose? I did run it to the right.
And that'll give them a
Then zone, they just throwing everything short.
They just want to hold it for the final moment.
Hey,
Pick a
you know
zone
what's
and play
funny?
down.
Hey, you know what's
Like,
funny?
Donald, go to like a 3-4.
Jose switched his position so he can do better.
Yeah,
Jose
go to like a
switched his
3-4.
position.
If you go like a 3-4 or nickel, it'll put you in like the box, and then you can like play down.
This will be taken in after
Or
one.
yeah, like a
Hey,
4 or like a
Evan.
4-4. If you go in a 4-4, it's gonna put you in the box, I think.
Evan, Jose switched his position so he can do better. He's doing the work.
Offense set to begin their
This thing he ain't get a tackle yet or nothing, bro.
Here in the second quarter. Not
You're a
sure
strong
how
safety, right, Donald? Because if you go to a
Yeah.
4-4, it's most likely gonna put you in the box.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I'm
hey,
free safety.
hey, Don.
You're free.
No, you're strong. Don, you're strong.
I don't know how to get you in the box.
Evan's a free.
Yeah, I put free.
After a gain of about 9.
Why do you put free if Evans?
To
On
compete,
second and a yard. Winston. This goes to Barber.
everything is
running
having
back.
easy.
No,
Is
it's,
able to take this
even
one
if you
up
pick
to
the strong safety, we're
35-yard
competing
line.
for best DB.
Bro,
And,
if no one goes to the playoffs, that's good. If no one goes to the Super Bowl, our defense for the NFC is gonna be good.
oh yeah, the Pro Bowl.
And that will be
What if I want to go to the Super Bowl though?
Would have been a big hitter. if
Oh, I'm
they
fine with not
You're
doing
awesome,
Super
man.
Bowl.
Instead, it's second down. So we have come to
I mean, I kind of don't though. I feel like I might lose though, cause I lost the game. I lost my first game.
I want to lose in the playoffs just so I can play the Pro Bowl.
Take it away, coach. The Spirit at the 2.
Now I know the answer. The dreams come
It'll bring it a
true.
few past
Staring
the
at
20
the world
to
through
the
my
23-yard line.
Sing it.
Ooh, give me that.
Bucks take over
User alert.
Sing it. Sing it.
at their own 23.
Yeah.
Oh damn.
And that
Niggas pants
goes
on fire.
incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You know, despite the scoreline,
Yes, sir. Ended the game with a pick. Yes, sir.
Ended the game. Wow, Evan, he caught up with you.
Right back in this game.
Wait, was it a
have a
Hail
pick 'cause
Mary?
y'all niggas want to skip.
Was it a
my
Hail
fucking
Mary?
game.
Was it a Hail Mary?
Nah, it was. Nah, it was with the tight end. Let's pass it tight end.
I don't have a pick anymore because you guys sim my game,
The question
bro.
is, can this offense
That's
step up
tough.
and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
No, Evan, you had to pick the game before that. I thought.
It doesn't say it in the stats.
Coverage there by Von Bell. So coming up empty here to start the third quarter. Already 2 scores down. Got to be careful.
I did notice, though, that the captain of the defense patted the quarterback on the helmet on his way out. Pretty much let them know, we know the pressure's on us. We're going to go out there and try and hold serve for you while you figure it out over here on the sidelines.
We'll call that a
I'm not watching that. Okay?
And possession will switch hands.
Whatever
First and
that
10.
shit said, I'm blind. How many times I have to tell you?
Drive the New Orleans offense.
Jose, why are you not on the field?
I couldn't pick the play.
Why?
The boost the defense gave them. Going right out on the field.
Well, you should just nail it.
Not giving up any points and turning the ball back.
Can I
you on the
make
play?
my linebacker?
Do their part now and show
What?
them a little
Can I make a linebacker?
After this
Bro,
game,
no,
yeah.
I don't want y'all to play this fucking game again, bro.
We're not.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9.
You said what?
He's gonna get the dub. He's gonna get the dub. I'll make a linebacker.
No, you're not switching. Now you gotta go with it, bro. That was your one switch. You
You said I could.
No, you're not.
If you switch to linebacker, I'm making an offensive player. I don't care.
No. Ain't no none of that.
I don't even get in the game, bro.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
You could get your stats after this game if you don't get in. I'm sorry, buddy.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead.
You act like ends don't get in. That's why I'm confused. I just think you so trash they don't want to put you in. That's what I think.
Ready. Easy.
Like, Jose, where are you? Can you pick the play?
No. Out of the backfield, that's complete to
Sebastian, the sophomore.
A gain of 6 on the play.
You said what?
That'll make it second
Is Sebastian a
down.
sophomore?
No,
Sebastian's a freshman.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware the ball may come your way.
B, Coach Overby came to my house today,
On
bro.
the last completion,
You did?
so here's second and 4.
I think Jalen was Jalen there.
He's got this down to the 35.
Oh,
It'll be a
Jalen.
Saints first down on a pickup
Because he
of
said he talked to
13.
Coach O.
Grant was
This
here.
is an example of breaking down a defense.
Yeah, then Jalen was there.
He's getting past the
Yeah,
point
was
of
he?
attack, and guess what he's doing?
He was probably
Forcing the
outside.
secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Nigga, I went to the
Ball
front
up
door
to
to
the
look
35
outside.
now as they come up on first and
He
10.
didn't come in.
And again,
Nigga, I
this
don't know
time
that.
the tailback. He's got a first down and much more inside the 20. And he's going to be out.
Because I had just gotten out of the shower, he was like, did I catch you at a bad time? I was like,
15.
yes.
Chewing up big yardage.
I didn't
Another
want to
nice
play no
game
more.
there. This one goes for 20.
Why?
Caught me at a bad time.
Cause I don't get in the game. Are you seeing this?
It's Breeze.
Yeah, baby.
By the tight end Cook.
Jose, that's terrible.
Inside the 10
How
as they
you?
brought down at the
All right, let me
9.
call a timeout so you get in.
Now whistles
How
come
you-
in.
It's not even that. They don't let me pick the play.
It's just
They're not even trying to
Are you
leave.
in?
They burn one here in this third
I'm
quarter.
running right up the middle. You better get this tackle.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
This big ass got mushed.
Oh, guess who I play next week? I play Jose next week.
Here on the
You
drive.
for real?
It's third
Can I
Yeah, I play the
please?
Bucks. And then I got a bye week. Then I play the 49ers, the Titans, the Packers. Then I play
Jose.
download. I play B right after I play download. Are you serious?
Scrimmage. Call it no game
What,
that
Brian?
time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and
Then I play
1.
Redskins. Then I play download again. Then I play the Seahawks, the Colts, and then I play B. How are you going to eat?
Evan, what's your play of overall?
Oh my.
81. All the ground, all the hustle.
Yo, Evan, watch the last play.
His second TD of the game and 16
I don't want to play this shit no more.
Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
You got to,
Still
bro. I'm
plenty of
sorry,
time
you
left
got
in the
it.
game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation.
I'll give you dollars if you let me switch my player.
Teams have an emphasis on starting fast.
Yeah, Evan, I'm a free safety.
You know, second half, no matter what, with his first 5 minutes,
I'm
first
in
3,
the top
whatever, this
9%.
was a big score to start
I have a
second half.
52 morale.
Winston and the Bucks
And,
take over now, first and
I
10.
think I got a 100.
My tendency is play ball balanced and penalty is balanced. Personality
Wait,
is
Jose, what happened to your offense?
Top 9% of free safeties. My morale is 50. My personality is spontaneous. Aggressive ball tendency and strip ball. What else? Personal. Oh, I got a high motor and balance penalty tendency.
Bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first.
That's about that.
I think it's zone hard.
On first down.
I'm gonna get enforcer. The reinforcement one. Yeah, I'm gonna get that one. That one's the best one.
To throw is
Ooh, I can add an ability.
And this is caught by Evans.
Hey, Jose. Alright, interview time, Jose. Interview time. So, about what you said earlier about Brian Thompson and his team. How do you feel now?
In the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here.
Out of all, like,
Jose.
Sassy.
Wrong. Stuff. That's stuff.
Finally the fourth quarter, bro. It's finally the fourth freaking quarter. The fourth quarter.
You're all the way behind. You're all the way behind. This is something. And we like 5 minutes into the fourth quarter. You're down behind.
Here's Winston.
No, it's like 5 minutes in the fourth quarter.
They went the wrong way there, losing yardage.
On the live stream, this is like 5 minutes and 24 seconds.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to bring up a fourth down. Fourth down,
That's how we
Winston. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. No reason not to try it here. They do indeed convert that fourth. They'll run on.
Why are y'all running the ball if y'all trying to come back?
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They'll stay on the ground with Barber. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4 minutes left in regulation.
So I don't even want to play no more, bro. So I don't even want to play no more. I don't want to play no more.
Jose, you got like 3 minutes.
Turns to first with that 5-yard pick.
At all, the franchise, if I'm going to be a fucking DM.
Jose, I'll trade teams with you if you really want to.
Huh?
Big Sheldon.
No, it's not the teams. I'll be on the Buccaneers. I just don't want to be a DN. Middle linebacker. No, it won't. It did that for the other time.
For me, it don't be seeming like that.
I tried doing this.
About that.
Doing what? I have a franchise as an end. It lets me pick plays.
You said you hate me, but
are you a right end?
Watch me. I told them take me to the moon, but y'all get dropped off.
That's why.
Why did you pick right end? You gotta be the
Someone's brought analytics into the game, and someone has said,
Are you in? Are you in?
Don't got no tattoos on my face, but me done caught the body. This ain't the time or the place that they talk about it.
Oh yeah, I'm running right to you. I'm running right to you.
Much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when
Jose, you can't even complain that time. That's not the game's fault. That's because you're too.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
But I need space, time away, fly away
So it's
from
Saints
you.
football as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just
So
looking
don't
to burn
take me
these
to
first 2 minutes
the
away
moon
and get out of here
and
with a
drop
victory.
me. Oh, yeah. I told them take me to the moon and drop me. Oh.
On first down, Breeze.
This nigga can't even get off the block. This nigga can't even get off the block. Jose, look at you. Look.
Jose, why'd you run away? What if Jose got a pick on that play? I would have laughed so hard.
First down there on a gain of 11.
He be complaining all about
the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the
running away from the block.
offenses in the league in terms of points scored. They've had their moments, but This offense just a little too good, isn't it?
The clock is running with 1 minute and like 20 seconds.
Don't worry, I'm finna finish the game real quick. Hey Evan, if I score, what you gonna give me?
Allen on the stop.
Brian, you owe me $20. We scored.
Another run here on
Last
thing I said, if your players
that I will pop in another world.
Breeze is looking to throw. His throw incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out.
Same shit. Do it again.
Come guard me, Lenny. Come guard me. Come guard me, please.
Now Breeze on
Dummy.
third down.
What are you doing, Drew?
This is going to be incomplete.
The one with the dive look that
This
time on
nigga's
defense
stupid,
is
bro.
running the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone.
Oh my God! Now we gotta watch this Tampa Bay stupid Buccaneers try to freaking throw Hail Marys.
And Lutz's kick is
I'm finna go
good.
get something to drink
And
while my
that'll push
team
the lead
in
up
this
to
game.
17.
Wow,
let me
a
know.
fumble.
Yeah, this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
You have to take a
Y'all got ball.
to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go
B, you're running with the ball.
Miracles can happen. And you
This
want to be
nigga,
here
bro.
in case it does.
This is, I'm gonna get something in at you while he gets his ass whooped. Then the freaking this nigga gets the ball. Imagine.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I don't have the ball.
Jameis now on first
I'm
down.
sitting here watching it right now.
I thought you were gonna go get some meat, man.
Incomplete.
But I need space time.
Because I thought about it. I'm like, this nigga probably
Again,
gonna
they'll
go
come
games.
up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Winston.
Let's go.
And the pressure gets
I'm up out of here. Call a timeout too. Call a timeout
Bucks
too.
going to use the first of their
Hey Jose, I'm gonna give you a chance to get. I'm gonna give you a chance to get the tackle, Jose.
35 seconds left to go.
Let's go.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
This defense is continuing.
Jose, what would you do if I take this punt return back?
That is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up with that moment of truth and make a play on football.
You got rocked.
They've gone final now in Charlotte. The Jaguars able to come away with a victory there.
I'm running right to you.
Hang on, that
I'm running right to you.
total to 5 on the season so far. And to give this time to the tailback. And maybe a
Got your
measure
ass
of
blocked,
revenge
man.
there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Pick a play, Bob.
You got
Pick
a
a
long
play. Pick a
scrap.
play.
A loss
You
of
tell I
yard there to
did
start
before.
out. That leads
You
to
tell
a
I've been here
7-11.
before. Oh, I go to see my ass God for a miracle. Need help healing miracles. We break up to make up. This won't be our first time. Our second or our third time. Say
That's
something. I
game.
said something.
You can fuck up my field, you bum. Don't ever talk trash to us again, boy. Get out of here.
So the niggas play with it.